Well, I'm saying, I think where the brother's coming from about religion. Religion is that's another, as we said, fig leaf ministry, where people can put that between them and God, thinking, well, God, see, that pastor can't, he can't, he don't know what's going on in your heart, and that's why a lot of us have the little mask on.
Oh yeah.
Because, hey, I can't give you my whole picture.
Exactly.
Huh? This is the way we go to church.
Exactly.
Huh?
Exactly.
And I get my Bible. That's why I gotta keep my Bible in the car. Because see, this is the way we go to church with the Bible. That's fig leaf ministry. That's similar to what happened on the mountain when they was talking to God. Moses, you talked to him. Now, look at this. I put down the next one. It's funny because the golden calf. And I always thought about the fact that it's doing it chronologically. If it's written chronologically, 20, and then we jumped down to 32. That means the event occurred in 20. Moses, you talk to him. You go talk to him, because we gonna die. You be that sucker. You matter of fact, you're supposed to have all that. We expect you to don't smoke, don't chew, don't drink, and everything else. And we want you to pray. And you need to be able to quote the scriptures.
Yes, sir.
Huh? And I remember all the old days, the old school people, they jump on you if you misquote scriptures and everything.
Oh yes, yes sir.
Huh?
They will eat you up if, like you said, if you ain't know chapter verse. Shut up.
Shut up. And the thing about it is that was another means of control of keeping who can come up and speak. I think even a brother, one of our brother here was for the service. Preach the service, there's like only minister can go up there and preach.
Oh yeah, you can't get in that pool. You can't get in the pit, bro.
You're not going to speak. And that's a hurtful thing.
Oh yeah.
If you're talking about a relative's funeral, and I can't speak.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to speak. What do you do? What do you put them on the side over there?
Yeah, you got to sit down. You got to be that low. You know, low where the treasure and all them sit at. And now to this day, women in some church, women still can't get in the pit.
Can't get in there, huh?
Can't get in there.
So that's all this facade that we're doing. And what I thought was interesting then is we go ahead back to Exodus 32. And I'm sitting there like after they don't put Moses in front of God and let God let God and Moses come talk to each other and have fellowship relationship. And now Moses says, go on up there to that cloud and, go do what you got to do, man. You do your thing.
That's it.
What? So this is what happens. And this is one of the things you're concerned about when people stop coming to church sometimes. Because as long as they're going to a church, you feel comfortable. It's when they're not going to anywhere when you're concerned.
Oh yeah.
But verse 1 in Exodus 32, we'll break this down a little bit. Because I don't know if I brought this up to you last time, but I wanted to bring this up to you. And when the people saw that Moses delayed to come down out of the mount, that's almost like, okay, somebody praying, going on a retreat, or whatever, right?
This joke ain't never coming back.
He's coming back. Or in this case, I ain't going to church, so I don't see them.
That's it.
That's
it.
I'm not accountable. Exactly. I'm out of sight, out of mind.
Yes, sir.
Forgetting God right there. When God told Adam and Eve, where are you? Yep. It ain't like God said, I know where you at. My point is, do you know where you are? Woo!
Yes, sir.
He said, the people. There it is again. Don't put no before us, but that's what we do. The people gathered themselves together unto Aaron. And you said last week or week before last, and boy, I would have jack slapped Aaron.
Yes, sir.
Aaron, you would say we have come to be
come to Jesus meeting, and Jesus ain't even here yet.
You in bad shape, boy. I'm gonna take you on the other side of the mountain because I'm gonna whip you. I'm gonna whip you bad, right? They came unto Aaron and said unto him, "Get up, make us gods." They put down there G, small G, and S on it. Gods now, huh? And look what it said, which shall go before us. Now, I think we remember we just read about the commandment. He said, you have no other gods before me. I think that was it. You remember that? That's what it said.
Yes, sir.
Right? No gods before me, but they said, make us gods. And this is the thing about it, Chris, is that you know you making something. And you gonna say what you make go before you? Oh, you make the Benjamins. Let the Benjamins go before me.
That's it.
Huh?
That's it.
Or my job. Or my reputation. Huh?
But think about this.
Go ahead.
How God already knew the heart of man.
Come on.
Because the first thing he said is the first thing they did.
Wow. We gotta put that definitely got to Did you say?
He knew it. That's what he knew, right? They were going there. He already knew it.
D, Chris. I ain't catch that before. The first thing.
First thing he said.
D. Think about that. Say first thing that they did when they Adam and Eve.
Exactly. You shall be as gods.
Knowing good and evil. But here's the other piece, like you said, they hid. The first thing they did was hid themselves.
Yes, sir.
D. Oh, but I like you said, you're right. That's even better what you said is, because the serpent sitting there saying, you will be as God. Or really gods. I don't know. What did he say on that? Did he say gods or? What did he say? What did he say on that? Let me make sure, because he did tell them, come and make you wise and all that stuff here. Let me see. I'll read this one. I got it here. Got this thing here. I'll bring it over so you can see it. Make this small. Yeah, bad. D.
Yeah, I already knew where the head was. I already knew.
Ooh, what he said. Because first of all, Chris, now this is why he had to go to Eve instead of Adam, because I can easily put you in this verse 4. When he said that, he knew what you would have said. Look what he said. What he said? Verse 4, Genesis 3. What did he say?
And
4.
the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die.
Now you know what you would have did. A man would have, because the man, he already got that one. He's simple in one sense.
Yeah.
Now you tell me don't.
Don't do it.
Tell me don't eat.
That's it.
Now to hear the contradiction. I think Adam would have said, man, you better get out. Come on, man. Are you serious?
Yeah, for God doeth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as God.
Deep, Chris.
Knowing
Deep.
Good and evil.
Deep. You know, I didn't catch that. I'm saying that's an eye opener in itself. The first thing he offered, the devil says, offered, you will be as gods. I did not catch that.
Yes.
That's what was the temptation.
Yes.
Wow.
To be on his level.
But a small G. I mean, he clearly, even the devil clearly said,
Yes.
small G. God. See what I'm saying? Gods.
He didn't say you were going to be God.
He didn't say you'll be God, but you'll be as gods. Huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Did you catch that, bro? That's a note right there.
Yes, sir.
Anybody watch this video? That's a note right there. The first thing they did was the first thing he told them not to do. The first thing that Adam and Eve were tempted was is what man has been doing ever since.
Yes, sir.
And here they go, talking about make us gods. Deep. I have to dwell on that, bro. That's a preach by itself. It does, Chris. That's a revelation by itself. The first thing he told them in there, the first part of the commandment, the first 4 commandments, that was the first thing he said.
Mm-hmm.
And it said, "Make us gods who shall go before us." Now, this is the part I'm talking about as far as people when we put stuff in between. For as of this Moses.
Mm-hmm.
And here's another piece there. That the man.
That brought us out.
There's another slap.
Yeah. The man brought us out.
So when we put the religions, we put either we make gods,
Mm-hmm.
or we will go after the man.
Mm-hmm. Well, like you say, substitute of God.
Substitute. That layer in between God and man.
Mm-hmm.
They clearly, they had no hesitation. Moses, you go talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Pastor, you read the Bible for us. Pastor, you pray for us.
Mm-hmm.
Pastor, you study for us. Go ahead and put yourself on the pulpit. Go ahead. Elevate yourself a little higher than the rest of us. Because, see, we want to. And see, we still see.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
What?
Like I said, I thought about this.
Woo!
You put the person in there
Yeah.
as a substitute, because you don't want to put in the work.
Because you don't want to put in the
You
work.
don't want to put in the work.
Right.
You want a shortcut.
Exactly.
We always want a shortcut.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like some religion. Go sit in the booth, talk to them. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, blah, 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 blah. Did this, You get a shortcut. Hail Mary, sprinkle water on them. You have been admonished of your sins.
Wow.
Walk away.
Yeah.
Let a man do it for you.
Uh-huh.
Let that man.
Yeah.
And then you walk out, do it again.
Do have no
whatever
problem
they-
doing it.
and go back and let somebody else handle it for you. Because then all these jokers, when they get up there and can't get in, he handled it for me.
I told him.
Yeah, I told
the Joker.
Uh-huh.
Because the difference between you going before, especially in prayer, you going before God, you know good and well everything, all the stuff all going on in your mind. If you believing in God, you know that
He already got it.
He already got it, and he's here. He knows what you. He said, you already know you're not going to ask for something that you know you're not ready, that you know you're going to keep doing.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be saying, "Forgive me for I've sinned." You really said it's all still happening. I need deliverance on this.
Mm-hmm.
I still got weakness on this.
Mm-hmm.
You clearly being real
Yes.
to God, but you can be phony
To
to
man.
man. And then you can, like you said, is he told me he forgave me and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But see, God forgave you.
Uh-huh.
But he was asking you to go sin no more. He said, well, keep working on it. Because he's doing the work in us anyway. It's God is working in us.
Mm-hmm.
But not man.
Yep.
Chris can't work in me,
Mm-hmm.
huh? And I can't work in you. Because we
Yep.
ain't strong enough. Spirit. Your spirit is contained in you, my spirit contained in me. But the Holy Spirit
Yep.
is where it makes a difference. So that's a good point. I think you take note of that one,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
You said it just came, my friend, you said it just came to you.
Yeah.
Hey Chris, flesh and blood did not reveal that to you. But my Father in heaven revealed that to you.
Thank you.
You're more solid than you were before.
Thank you.
You now got a piece of the rock.
That's it.
So then he said the man, and that's there's other tragedy, the fact that instead of saying God that brought thee up out of the land of Egypt, we want not what is become of him. Why? Because I can't see him.
That's it.
I'm being truthful. I don't know where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I know he went up in the cloud though.
Yeah, but like I said, right? Yeah. He went up in the cloud. Now, I'm just saying, and like I said, this is me saying this
Go ahead,
because
let's go.
I'm thinking, I'm going to be stronger than they were. I still see the smoke.
Yeah.
I still see the pillar.
Yeah.
kind of think I'm gonna sit there for a little bit longer.
Come on now.
Just a little bit. I'm just saying. I'm just sitting there just a little bit longer.
Yeah. Or you might say, you maybe need maybe get a little. This gives you.
Oh, let you get the heck away from
Hey, this is what I was thinking, Chris. I figured you would say this one. I bet that's what they're thinking. See, I told you. See, look, we said, Bosa, we don't want God to speak to us because we're going to die.
Mm-hmm.
But see, you stupid enough.
That's my dog.
Yeah. You go up there. And I bet you, what they're saying is, there's a reason why we ain't want to speak to God. Because we're dying. We're telling you that.
God and pissed off. God and killed him because he took his little monkey butt up there.
You see what I'm saying? We told y'all what happened.
So just let him stay up there. He gonna stay down here and call it a day.
I guarantee you. He basically said that boy dead.
He gone now.
And we told him. We told him. That's why we ain't go up there.
Yep. I told that fool not to go up there. But hey, here you go.
We gave a good reason why we ain't gonna talk to him. Cause he gonna kill us.
Yep.
We're gonna die. And he ain't been. We ain't see him in a minute. You know what happened?
Yep.
God got him. Yeah. Got it. Look. Here's a little side note on that. Yeah, you know he killed. That Egyptian.
Then he went up there. That's why he got it. And hey, let's have this party and pour out a little for the dead homie.
for the brothers that are out here.
That's it.
Woo!
So now we need you to build us a new one, and we gonna play down here.
Hey, look, and see that one won't kill us.
Exactly. I'm safe now.
Come on now. Matter of fact, we made it, so we know it can't kill us. It can't breathe. It can't move.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I can see it from a distance.
Yep.
I can put it in a corner on a shelf in my room, and it'll stay right there.
That's right.
It won't kill me.
And it's convenient. I can talk to it when I want to.
I can throw it in the trash can if I want to.
That's it.
I can smack it. Come on, Chris. What? I lost that bet. Oh, you know what I mean? I'm going to burn that and give you a new one.
Yeah, I can argue with it. That's it. I can argue with it.
Woo! I can argue with it.
Yep.
Think about that. Now, check this out. So that's one of the dangers we got here. Good point. And then Aaron said unto them, break off the golden earrings which are in the ears of your wives and of your sons and of your daughters, and bring them to me. And all the people break off the golden earrings which were in their ears, and brought them to Aaron. And he received them at their hands, and fashioned it with a great. That's the second one anyway. Right? I think the first one was, thou shalt know the God before me. And then, y'all graven images.
Yep. Oh, they're going straight down the list. They go down the list.
They go straight down the list. After they had made it a molten calf, and they said, these be thy gods. Which is interesting. Unless that image is interesting about the image, they have other things on it to indicate other. Just play on words, but I'm like, it's one golden calf.
Yeah, but if
Must have some symbols.
If you go back to the Ten Commandments, they had a golden calf, and they had other little gold trinkets and stuff laying around. And remember, they were wearing all kinds of.
They were wearing all kinds of.
Dancing, and acting a fool with other stuff laying around.
Yeah, I bet that some of the things, there was some symbols on that calf.
Oh yeah.
That represents other deities. That's what I think it was in there. So he said in I think that's the other. It says and so they said, these be thy God of Israel. Now look at this, which brought. Now,
out of the land of Egypt.
That's interesting. The fact is, first of all, it said that man brought us out.
Yep.
Which we know he didn't do it either. But we're gonna make us some gods. You lie. It's almost like you lying to yourself, or you lying to other people. What? Is that not a lie? I mean, How can you sit there?
We do it all the time. We do it all the time. We blame we other people will blame or give their success or the way they did something, how they pulled it off.
Yeah.
Like we'll say, man, how did you get promoted? Well, I did this and I did that and I got there. Now, what's the next thing? I'm gonna follow this guy. I want him to be my mentor. I'm gonna get just like him so I can do exactly what he did. And that's how, like I said, we're easy to get into hero worship.
And that's what we said too. I did this.
Yeah, because like I said, I did it. So now, like you said, I can't say, oh, we were all sitting here together when this happened. I can't say I did this. So I got to put it in something else. Therefore, these gods did it.
That's what we do, don't we?
Yes.
Wow. Think about it. We'll put something, once again, instead of giving God the glory and the praise.
Yes, sir.
And which is what is happened. Because remember, I think a couple of days, a couple of Sundays, I told myself that old song, "Look what the Lord has done." We don't do that. Do what I did.
Yeah, that's it. It's all about me.
I did it, right? Or in some cases, so and so did it. They, where they give somebody else the credit to put them where they are.
Yeah. Yeah, if I wouldn't have went and talked to Reverend Deacon Doug and he put a word in for me, that's how I got where I'm at.
Or let's talk about the mentors and stuff like that, or the networking.
Exactly.
The good old boy network. That's why some people, man, those little people that say, I will not be replaced.
Yes, sir.
Because I still want those crumbs from the man that got the power, and I don't want them to give that to somebody else.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You in my way. Because see, if it was a fact, if you go back to the old days, I'm talking a little bit about the racism and stuff like that, is the fact that there were people put in positions that weren't qualified.
That are still not qualified to this day.
And still not qualified. But just because of how you looked, you were put in a position. And let's not get a credit to that just of any particular race. That's just how some people are.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So it's interesting. So they say that. So now look at verse 5. And we're going to wrap it up. We're good, because I think we covered a lot already.